Okay. What I'm thinking and doing instead is I have like an hour-ish of Honkai, and then I'm pretty much caught up. Yeah, why are you having such a hard time exiting the game? And then I believe patch is next week, right? Honkai Star Rail is like next week, the big patch. So if we do the hour of new content, then we're caught up for basically patch. So I feel like if we do the hour of extra content right now, it'll be fine. Okay. That was fun. I don't think I screamed nearly as much as I was prepared to. What do you all think? What do you think? Thank you, Mika. I appreciate it. Y'all, I was terrified. Somewhere, like, I think about an hour in, I became semi-immune. Like, there was still a couple of parts where, like, if we ran into the daughter or if we ran into Lady Demistru, that I got freaked out, but for the most part, I was less scared about an hour in. It's really scary when you start, you know what I mean? Is that me? Is that just me or is that everyone else? I feel like sometimes that's just how it is. Okay. Honkai. I was like, what game am I going to right now? I do know that means that we have some friendos that have to go away because they are not behind. I mean, they are behind and have not caught up. So if you do need to be, like, move away, I do understand. Well, fuck. The game was so loud. Honkai is one of those games that is, like, really loud. Oh, cool. My audio is gonna cut off for, like, a second. Let me find it, though. Oh, little teeth is cute. I like it. I like that. That's really adorable. I'm getting previews. And I'm just responding out loud. Have fun. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Is it just gonna be this way? Thank you, Mika. I appreciate you hanging out for so long, even though we were playing spoops. Okay, my wavelength is just broken and I can't fix it. It's just gonna be fucking loud, I guess. Today's been a day. Oh! That was really loud. I've done my weeklies. I have not done this. Obtain. Link Bro did as much as he could on that. That's fine.
Life is a...
Oh, I tried doing this and it did not go well. I've decided what I need to do is
ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Is actually level up. Luca. I've been patrolling until now. I'm starving. LOTTIEO, let's go have supper later. What would you like to have? A veggie salad actually sounds really good right now. Yeah. Yeah. No? You don't like my salad? Luca? I'd rather get beaten up in the ring for 10 minutes straight? Oh yeah, I know a pretty nice food stall. Let's get something there instead. Next time you visit. Luca, just because you don't like meat doesn't mean that I have to not like meat. I feel like that's unfair. Yeah, I'm just making little progress. Tiny itty bitty progress every day to get enough wishes to bring home Mama. Jing Liu Mama. Wow. Maybe we will hit 30. If we hit 30, I'll be impressed, okay? I'll be impressed. Okay. Where is this? Map. Star map. Oh, I can take this off. I can turn this off. My wrist was getting itchy. I'm glad I can take this off. I'm so itchy from the thing.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Okay, here we go. Let's finish. Let's not give ourselves away. Make sure where Kafka is first. Oh, I need to do Kafka's thing first? Head to Kafka, ask Himiko and Weltz opinion. Optional. Do I ask them on the start? On the, How do I go back? Parlor car. Teleport.
Oh, back so soon?
Show Kafka's message.
So she's still on the Xianzhou.
What do you think I should do?
Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help. As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron Hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. So do as you see fit.
Interesting.
I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Interesting.
Ah, you're back. Kafka and Blade are still on the Xianzhou? The General nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal.
I see. What do you think her motive is?
To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. But my intuition tells me she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her.
Very well, Welt. I just realized that I kept my controller plugged in. Dun, 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 dun. Where's this? Where's the closest one? Is this the closest one? I guess we're going here. We're gonna go see Lady Mama Kafka. We're gonna see Mama
Hiding out at the
Kafka.
Divination Commission. That's a bold decision.
Oh. Internal dialogue from Trailblazer? Where are you taking us, little bird? Ah, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. A lost trotter appears.
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Genuinus got a nice voice. Look, I know it's see you.
Conflict
I'm just saying his
is
voice is very, 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 very attractive. Ah, fuck, I forgot the mana struck heal. What are you putting on me? I don't like that. I don't like what you did. Oh. Wait. If you die, I take damage? That's gross.
Here, this thunder!
No! You have to stay!
Cold.
Well, we really didn't need to do that.
Shall never fall!
But thank you.
You're in bad shape. Chill out.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
That should kill him. Thanks, Trotter.
A delicate operation.
Where are you going, little one? Oh, okay. We have to go this way. Okay. Where are you going, little bun? Are we almost there? Cute. Thank you. Oh, I needed to go this way anyways. And then this way.
Come on, then.
Here we go.
She should be around here somewhere.
It's Blade! And Kafka. The music is funky here. Okay. Hello, Kafka. Thanks for the lurk, Nova. I appreciate it.
I knew you would come.
What's going on with Blady? She was so confident that we would come.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past.
Mm-hmm.
So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
I mean, to be fair. Yeah, I'm here.
Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to.
I did come here with the intention of
Being stricken
helping.
with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I
Interesting.
know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them.
I
Your
see.
victory is certain.
She wants me to kill everything, huh? Hi.
Customers
Okay.
are always welcome. Evil has begun.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder!
And also
Time for the
this.
radiant spirit. Heed my
Radiant
word.
spirit.
Show no mercy!
Nice. Not a core.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of life.
Pew, 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 pew. Damage.
wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Conflict.
More damage. Do all the damage.
I'm okay.
Nice. Good job, team. Good job. There's one down. Is there a healing crystal nearby? Kind of. Here we go. I was like, how do I run again? It's been a while. Y'all, I'm very excited for when they finally put this on PlayStation. Because I know it sounds crazy, but I really enjoy playing my like offline games on console. Like, so if I'm not streaming and I can play it on
Let's be friends,
console,
shall we?
I prefer it. I don't know. In my head, sometimes it like helps me separate streaming from like pleasure. So I'm just like more
This thunder.
willing to play video games if it's on my
Time for the
PlayStation.
Master's radiant spirit. Heed my
Hi,
word.
Wizard. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Friday night. Or possibly Saturday. Wherever you are in the world. Welcome in. It's going well. How's your day going? It's doing good.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Shoot. We played spooky games for
Customers
a
are
little
always
bit.
welcome.
I need to ask favorite Honkai Star Rail character.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
Probably Jingyuan right now. But I very, very much would like to get Jingliu
A delicate operation.
when she comes out in a few days. Base taste. I don't know what that means. Hexonus. Hexonus is a space junction. Yeah, Jingliu. I want her really badly. I like, so right now probably Jing Yuan is my favorite, but I really, really like the design of Fushuan. And I really, really like Amelie, so I want Jing Liu. Rotate the corresponding areas of the Hexonus so that the physical block. Thanks for the follow, Wizard. I appreciate it. So the physical block of the What does based mean? Switch between the different bases. Base means good. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that I have good taste. I did it! It's like the Arthur Morgan, you're a good fella, you know? I don't know, actually, who Arthur Morgan is. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh, he's a voice actor? From Red Dead Redemption? I see. Oh, I did not play Red Dead Redemption. That would make more sense. Okay. Kafka. You return to Kafka and Blade's hideout and wait patiently for a while until Kafka cuts the spirit whisper short.
That felt like a time. It's good to
I
open
heard
my eyes and
Kafka.
see you back
Yes.
here.
Do you like Kafka? I like Kafka as a character, but she's not my favorite character. I know a lot of people really, really, really like her. Like, she's your favorite. But I think the sussiness makes me wary of her.
Inevitably so.
Ah.
Weaken Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else.
People just want a hot lady to step on
I'm going
them.
to transfer
Valid.
his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing,
I
and
can't
your
shame
friend,
you.
Don Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
My questions?
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep
look,
and
look,
then
I
reawakened
think
you,
that she's hot.
abandoned
I
you
think
at
that
the space
Kafka is very
station,
hot.
and then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
I kind of want to know.
Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask
Being
when you're
stepped on
ready.
is kind of a prestige
One rule, though.
accolade.
Please don't ask anything boring.
One rule, don't
Let's
ask.
play truth and lies.
Truth and lies. Sounds
It's a game I play
childish.
with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give 1 true answer and 1 false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be
not
false.
this.
As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call.
She's mean. This is what I mean.
We don't
She's
have much
sassy.
time.
She's
Let's
sassy.
do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions.
I don't hate it.
And you'll
Like I
also have
said,
to answer 2 of
I
mine.
don't hate
But
it.
remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
What if both my answers are true?
Oh, that's not allowed. The game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide, but I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be
Interesting.
nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Interesting. Not this.
Huh? What do I think about
I
Kafka?
know how I think of you. I think you're pretty hot and you're fine as an
If
individual,
I tell the truth, I
but
have to
you're
lie the
kind of
next time,
sussy.
and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
If I tell the truth, I feel like
If I
a
tell
lie.
a lie this time, I'll have to tell the truth next time.
The None of these. Oh, I see. Yes. I don't care about you.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause.
Wait a minute! I was only allowed to say one?
The Cloud Knights
Wait a
are here.
minute.
I need you to help me get rid of them.
Well, now I feel bad. I want to go back. Can I go back? I thought we were doing a truth and a lie. Why did you just give it to me? Where I was supposed to tell the truth.
That won't work, no matter how hard you try. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna break destiny. Received an order to capture the wanted criminal. Put down your weapons and come with us. Maybe you can lie to the Cloud Knights and distract. Daughter was faked. You've been ruled. You're here too late. The criminal ran that away. Wake up! The Garden of Recollection is stealing your memories. You can't see me. You can't see me. I want to lie to you, but I really don't know how. What? She's right behind me? How did you know she was right behind me?
Evil's begun.
Follow my charge.
Part of me thinks it's really,
Conflict is pitiless.
really funny when I fight against like the Cloud Knights.
That hurt.
And I have Jingyu on. And they don't even question it.
In the name of Landau.
So sorry to me, there's like headcanon of like this my team is actually the team that's fighting against them, and they're like, wait a minute. Isn't that our general?
All better now? Better late than never. Yeah.
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder. Time for the master
She did
stroke.
say she would do the rest after the fight.
Radiant
I
spirit,
see. Okay.
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
The die is
That's
cast.
good. That's good. We're not completely stuck with that. Oh shit.
Follow my charge.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Good omens. Fight as one.
A delicate operation.
Oh, we got some Goudas. Hi, Kafka.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
Oops.
That's Blade. Kafka says he's Mara struck.
Okay, Kafka, let's talk. I keep hitting her
The
on
game
accident.
Continues. Your turn.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
Ask about myself, ask about Blade, ask about Kafka. Which one would be boring for her? Blade or me? Or I want to know more about myself, but I also want to know more about why her and myself have such a deep connection.
Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
I want to know more.
Why did you join the
Because I
Stellon?
have a future that I want.
Interesting.
As I told you, Elio is able to glimpse through possibilities. As long as I followed his instructions, he promised to tell me what it would take to move towards the future I wanted.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices.
Interesting.
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
The illusion of choice. We're talking about the illusion of choice. We're talking about D&D mechanics. What's that supposed to...
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Interesting. When did that get here?
The wind? That was... The wind?
Shit. Why doesn't this one rotate at all? I just forgot to hit the, like,
That
X
was-
button. Okay, what else is out here? Unless me not fighting them? Hmm. No, I think this is right. There you go. Speak with Kafka.
Oh. That's the second time you've evaded the possibility of a battle. You really do want to change my prediction, don't you? But the future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Wait, Yangqing?
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that?
Wow,
Will we see each other
Kafka!
She'd know the answer to that
Kafka!
one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
Disobey the rules. Don't want to see you again. I want to see you again.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
Huh?
Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question.
Come see me when you're ready.
This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic?
Oh. Ask about Kafka, ask about Blade, ask about myself.
Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
Ha!
No.
That's the lie. Because she
Stellar
thinks...
Hunters. The General was merciful
down.
enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper.
Uh,
My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second
look at our
thought.
expression. We're like, really? Really?
Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
Not this.
Witch!
Why did you want us to do this?
We're in trouble now. Evil's begun.
Here, this thunder!
Time for the master's
This is the second time we fought him.
Word. Show no mercy!
Sword, heed me.
Sword formation. We need a heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Only the femboy? I like the femboy. We don't bully him because he
In the name
femboy.
of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall. I hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor.
Nice.
Customers are always welcome. All the best.
Is that all?
Why you keep hitting
All
him?
in on it.
Keep bullying my healer and my tank. Thank God his shield does some mitigation.
Evil's begun. Punish evil.
I'm okay.
Out of moves.
Fuck.
Naughty
I'm
children,
frozen.
don't listen.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, we can use
In
the
name of
shield.
Landau. Years of
That's
cold
good news.
hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Here, this thunder!
Yeah.
Huh. More?
You will know justice.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
How did I get ahead of you? How did I get ahead of her?
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
How did I get ahead of Tingyon?
Let's be friends.
I wasn't
shall
able
we?
to
All the
to
best.
support.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight us one. My blade levels armies.
Damn. That's a lot of damage.
The die is cast.
Good thing we had a shield for it.
Customers are always welcome. Evil's begun.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder!
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
Sword, heed me.
More swords. Oh shit. Stop hitting my men. Oh.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau. Years of cold
In the name of
hardens
Landau.
the will. We shall never fall.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Use the ultimate.
Time for the mastered radiant spirit.
Radiant
word.
spirits.
Show no mercy!
He's so cool. Jingon.
You're all in on it.
I mean, at least he's hitting my tank. Like, that's the good thing.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Customers are always welcome.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder!
Punish evil.
Interesting.
Out of moves.
Ice Thorn. Rude.
Chill out.
Conflict is pitiless.
I failed.
Yay! Warden's Glaive Trial. Kafka used Spirit Whisperer on Yangqing and told him to leave, then breathed a sigh of relief.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silver Wolf would have broken us out, but Bladey would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair.
Interesting.
If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Interesting. Yep.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka.
Blade.
There's a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Ooh.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next.
Interesting.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
Interesting. Yes?
I remember you.
What? What? Well, I don't remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her.
What?
I remember.
Huh?
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did. And live to tell the tale.
What? You all need me alive. What exactly are you getting at? I'm torn between these two answers. What exactly are you getting at? You all need me alive. Which one? What exactly? You need me alive? This is very confusing. This one.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost.
Interesting.
She will have done
Seeley
many things
Silver
to keep you
Wolf
alive until
Waifu.
now, young
Thanks for
one.
the follow. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to finish the last patch because I know that the new content is happening this week and I have been very, very behind. So just trying to catch up in time. How are you doing?
Hard work needs hard rest.
Here we go. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Salvage any. Complete a daily. I'm gonna do this really quick just so I can get my
Hard work
crystals
needs hard rest.
for my wishes. I've been logging in every day just to get my wishes.
La 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 la. Are you here to listen to me sing?
Oh my god, I've never listened to her sing. Chillin' just playing HSR and close to Trailblazer 69. It's cool. I'm very behind. I'm a baby account. Everything going well. The novel Evening Ember and the Gotha Hotel. To be honest, I'm not sure I really get it, but I make sure that I fall in love with this novel. I've been thinking about that Tamila said that that time to fizz back at the store. It's such a blessing to read this book over and over. Thanks for the stretch. Oh, I actually popped my back. That was a good stretch. Thank you. Maybe a warm bedroom is the crucial piece of the puzzle here. A few days back, I heard Tamila complaining backstage that her heater's home is broken. That may be the case. That being the case, she'll definitely go to the workshop to get it fixed. Please, can you go and ask the workshop what level Tamila turns her heater to? That's... Just go and ask for me. If you can't, it's okay. I won't blame you, but please? She's kind of becoming a stalker, this lady. Keeps asking me to. Yeah, this lady's getting real personal, isn't she? Kind of creepy. Kind of obsessive behavior. Not sure if I support this. How are you, Ash?
You're here. Come on, let's gossip.
Oh, I really like Serval too. I think her character design is very cute. I'll hazard a guess that you didn't come looking for repairs. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Based on our friendship, you can treat the workshop like your second home. Come, have a rest anytime you're feeling tired. Tamila? Ah, I remember. You mean the famous musical actress? How does she use her heater? What are you asking about that for? It's coming back to me now that you mention it. Her heater broke a few days ago, and she dragged it here for me to take a look at. At the time, I was still wondering what a star like her was doing without any servants or assistants around to help her, right? But seeing someone like her perform her own labor like that, well, it's uncommon to say the least. But I'm sorry, as for the heater usage and habits, that's personal information, even if you were the one asking, LOTTIEO. That's cool. No worries. I'm guessing there's a fanatical fan behind the scenes who's too embarrassed to ask themselves. Am I right? I can understand that. Hey, I see this thing all the time. Run for the hills next time you bump into that kind of stalker. I agree. See, I was like, this feels like it's a little personal, don't you think? Even Serval thinks so.
You know what I mean.
At first, she just kind of sounded like a trainee apprentice that kind of wanted to be on the same level. You know when, like, you admire someone? But she's borderline hitting that creepy stalker that we do not like.
La 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 la.
What? What do you mean, Tamila's soul? Starting today, I can finally become the second Tamila. That's creepy. Why not just be a version of yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you can idolize someone, but like, you're being kind of weird about it. My Jades! I did it! La 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 la. Da 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 da.
Hard work
Da da da
needs
da da
hard
da da
rest.
da. Okay. Let's finish. Let's finish this patch so that we're finally caught up.
Would you like me to relay your message?
May I ask, have you come here? I want to see the seat of divine foresight. Could you please wait here a moment? I'll go report in for you. Okay. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of divine foresight and check on Jingyuan.
The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can
was
get
it
used to
Fushuan
things
or was it
quickly.
Jingyuan that I was supposed to try?
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh. She's so cute. I love her. She's like a fierce bundle
It's a pleasure to see you all
of
here
smallness.
today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Yeah, it's probably a lot of work that she didn't realize. But you're enjoying yourself, right?
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
She's so sassy.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here.
Yes.
Oops.
The Astral Express has braved great evil for the
She's
Luofu.
trying to click back into the game.
Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
You feel so weird doing them?
On behalf
Hopefully
of
that's the
Astral
end of
Express,
them.
I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
I agree, Ash. I agree.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please.
I love her color design. She's so cute and tiny. Look at her. You know that saying, small but mighty? That's how I feel about Fushuan. She's small, but she's mighty. Yeah, see? She's very cute, yeah.
Seriously?
The Iron Mouse color palette?
Down
Oh,
and then
you're
immediately
right.
Sending us on another mission?
You're right.
It's not a mission. The Stellar
I do love Iron Mouse
the
colors.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Let's dusk. The disciples of Sanctus
When the
Medicus.
ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the Abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Wait, so she was one from the beginning? She was actually a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? She wasn't, well, okay, I guess she could be both a disciple as well as be, what do you call it? This lady?
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind.
Fantilia could still take her.
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction.
Weird.
The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Let's discuss Stellaron hunters.
We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave.
Oh.
Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu.
Interesting.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Interesting. Can we do this one again?
When the
I'm not quite
ambrosial
sure.
arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago. The Abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the Abundance.
I see.
They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Okay, I think I understand.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance.
Oh, that's
and I've
funny.
already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, because they don't like external help.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
And
Genuine has committed quite a few violations this time around.
I'm getting
and I'll have to
sleepy.
deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look.
Anonymity
I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters.
is necessary.
Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Tignon left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia. Or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Weird.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Interesting, interesting,
Mr. Yang.
interesting.
Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
She's so cute. I think she's adorable. I love her. Fanting. It used to be a pair, but one has gone missing. Where's the other one? The plate on file reports a list of arch enemies. You reach out the scroll, but your fingers are stopped by an invisible barrier. It seems like you need to get permission to touch it. Interesting.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item.
No touchy. Yeah, Trey.
I'll go to the palace
They said
of
no
Astrid and meet
touchy.
with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Oh, Don Hong looks normal. Oh.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe that was all fate. We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron. Well,
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole
I feel like that's
Xianzhou.
the goal, though. I think the goal is to
something was
start
directing it.
to stop major disasters. So we have fulfilled their prophecies, essentially.
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my
Oh, shit. Why didn't you ask Fushuan while she was here?
past? I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone?
I'm calling it now. She's evil. That's why they froze her. Her people froze her and threw her into the space.
Fu Shuan has to say.
I don't know. I'm mixed on March. I don't think she's evil, but I do think there's something special about her.
Returning to the Luofu
I joke
scaled
about
with
it,
water
but
sky.
watch it be real. But I do joke about it.
It's a surreal feeling.
He's back to normal. He's not
so
Dragon Boy.
determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like the Xianzhou has done anything to you yet.
I'll be gone very soon. Jingyuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore.
Oh.
It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence.
Who are the 6
But at least for now,
charioteers?
I'm safe.
Were we told about them? What are you going to do
I want to meet
next?
the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh.
It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
Interesting.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Interesting. Head to the Palace of Astrum and give Yukong with the item that has been entrusted. Plan for the future after discussions with how do I plan? Who do I talk to? What do you want that he rejected? Jade Abacus. Wait a minute. Are a type of organism native to the Scale Gorge waterscapes. They're devoid of intelligence with an indescribable simple biostructure. Interesting. Uh-huh. Huh. I wonder if they're talking about those spectral forms. Can we chat for a bit? Are you allowed to chat while on duty? What do you get to do as the chief guard? Does Xingyong really need someone else to protect him? Not his little toe. About it, but was scared I'd offend him. As cloud that covers the heaven will protect Xianzhou and Sword Eternal. Just as one tree does not make a forest, one sword does not an army form. I'm only one of many in the Cloud Knights. It's true. How come you're on duty again? Aw, that's sweet. Okay.
How am I gonna break this to Madame Yukong?
Well, here's hoping the Matrix is accurate, and that Diviner Fu won't decline our request.
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyad if she can tell me more about Danfeng's actions.
Then maybe I can make amends.
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Thanks to everyone's heart before he left, the General told me to handle things at the seat of Divine Foresight. Fortunately, now that victory has been achieved, the plans we prepared will never see the light of day. However...
Yes?
The General did order that if he were unable to return to duty, then the Master Diviner would take over his duties temporarily.
I see. Is the General okay?
I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It took a lot of work to find someone trustworthy enough to heal the General.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through. He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous.
Oh, Jinyuan is a long life species. I didn't know that.
What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm it. We might be able to suppress it with the help of the Vidyadhara, but with internal strife ravaging their ranks, I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 Charioteers.
Who the heck are the 6 Charioteers?
Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor parts of a general's work. They have to meet with the Luofu 6 Charioteers and undergo 10 Lords Commission inspections, all while dealing with the Xianzhou Alliance's top brass.
Sounds exhausting.
None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility. The crown of a general sits heavy on the head indeed. I almost forgot. I need to gather data for the Master Diviner's draft report. Bye for now. Oh, okay. She was the last one that I needed to talk to. I was like, when does this optional thing end? Okay. Central Star Skiff Haven. That's where I need to go? Well, who's thingy there? Who's that? Do I have to do that before I go in?
Hard work needs hard rest.
Oh, March could talk? Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. Oh. What happens if I go in here? The dog is very cute. Oh, does it get left behind? My bad. I want the pet doggy to follow me.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will.
Oh!
Condolences, Hellmaster.
We met this lady. She's the puppet.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
We've run into her during Don Heng's side trial.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellar
Yukong is very pretty, isn't she? I forgot because she was like yelling at us last time.
Must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Tingyun left us behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke.
Yeah, you're telling me I was not prepared for how that all ended.
Xianzhou and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager.
Yeah.
How could someone
very
who spent
confusing.
over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Do not know. Do not know.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Yeah, I understand. It would be hard for me to accept too.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum.
If someone you knew just like certainly became part of a cult, just without knowing,
children,
I don't think I would
I'd
understand.
Like to invite all of you as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Oh.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
That was a weird
Put it into
camera
short
thing.
life terms. A funeral. You see, for long life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars.
So at least they'll be able to do the fan.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends,
It
and
sounds
indeed
kind of like
all
a funeral,
residents of the
Viking's
Xianzhou.
funeral. I
It's
think
also my
Viking
way of
funerals are
saying farewell
beautiful.
to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Interesting.
I can still hardly believe it.
The
I'll use my
recording
own
quality
methods to locate
changed.
Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay, so the puppet was part of this organization. Interesting. Okay.
Madame Yukong, you're my role model. I'd work overtime just...
Not this. I'd work overtime just for you.
Say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off. No, it's I'll be empathetic in these sad times.
Oh.
The first answer was funny though.
It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned.
Oh.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
This is sad. This is genuinely very sad.
Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Let's see what there is.
Did you mean yes?
Cassiter's seal, a small box,
A knife?
a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique.
That's so
I
cute.
want to hold on to something like this.
Swipe typing is yeah, I agree.
Someone explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Not that making me cry of all things.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Of all the things,
Ting Yun and I were from
what
different
got me
guilds.
emotional.
We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames,
It doesn't make
the Skyfaring
sense.
Commission's top guild, was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities.
Candy that makes your
hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That sounds like a good friend.
I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Yeah.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
I think that's what made me emotional, was the sincerity of it.
Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Oh, are these all gifts?
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
This doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Jiminy Christmas.
This bow.
Is that for you, Kong?
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
You should get
Do
going.
you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I have a sinking suspicion. Worn by Amicadors of Skyfaring Commission. Sleepless Earl. Spice Supreme. This is for you, Kong. Because she's a bow person, isn't she? Wait, do I have a Yukong? She's a bow person, right? Am I wrong? I feel like she is. I feel like I remember seeing pictures of her with a bow. Oh, Ting Ting.
Everything okay?
Yeah. March, can you help me translate something?
Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
This isn't concept, so you're understanding what it's saying,
I
right?
understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all.
Watch March 7th be a Disney princess.
I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got that all from a few woofs?
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the shops are over here? I keep forgetting that there's a sprint in this one. It's like a never-ending sprint.
Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Ming.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're here on gift-giving errands for Miss Ting Yun.
This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the alchemy cauldron have been around for millennia. And imported mixed teas have also found a niche.
This is very sad.
Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels.
It just doesn't
One
make
that nobody on the
sense.
Xianzhou had ever tasted.
It doesn't make sense. The things that she's been doing while being part of the group doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't compute. I just feel like she wouldn't go out of her way to do all these things if she knew all of this was happening.
Miss Ting Yun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you.
Aww.
I should give something to Ting Yun in return. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
This is super sad. This is super sad. This is super sad.
Hard work needs hard rest.
I'm just super confused and like torn by everything that's happening. There's a time for tissue, not this.
You've gotta give it a try.
Not King Q.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
I'm a foodie for sure.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting.
Try Ching Chu.
Though it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Chue?
Tourists fresh off the
Ching
Starskip
Chue?
always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskip Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
She never wants to work, but you know what? She valid. I also never want to work. I never have the desire to work. So you valid, Gally. You valid. Oh. I don't remember having access to this.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Something from Miss Ting Yun for me?
Oh, right. You didn't do the event when it released. No, I didn't.
A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto. You can't better your own food unless you taste
That's
it.
also why I'm doing this, so I can do the event.
My hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
The funny thing about Ching Chue is she is pretty smart. She just used that smarts to get demoted so she had less work. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Look, there's a point where you do everything in your power to get to the highest point of power, and then you go, oh fuck, this is more work than I'm getting paid for, or more work than I want to deal with. And then you go, I don't like this anymore. Can I go back to being a lesser person, a lesser minion that just has to come into work, do my work, and then go home? That's all. And that's valid. That's extremely valid, I feel like. Less responsibility, exactly. You know, sometimes work is just like super stressful and you're like, I don't need this. I really don't need this.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium.
That's when we say the decision is exactly.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Actually, here's the thing. I know that I could just be like, yeah, that's exactly why. But like me, if it were me personally, I would want to know. I would want to know. As sad as it would make me, I would want to know sooner rather than later. And maybe that's wild. But it just feels like you can't. I feel like it's harder to process and like heal from if people just like continue to protect you from it. You tell Yan Chui what happened to Tingyong.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
It's valid.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
And brings out a steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant.
I know that's what the word is.
I can't believe that she'll never taste
like,
it again.
It's the meat.
Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
I do too.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yes. I knew it was her from the beginning. I knew it was for her. New message. You don't happen to be at the Stargazer Navalia right now, are you? Yes, I'm in Stargazer Navalia. That's great. I saw Serene's Cisrain system that you were nearby. There's an important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. The Exalting Sanctum Sky Dome malfunctioned half an hour ago. It was probably caused by unusual yin yang. What? Hold on. Scroll? Oh my god. This bitch won't let me read the... She's talking too fast. Fortunately, there's an office worker who jumped in a scarf and flew to the Sky Dome to carry out an emergency fix. save her life? That's a side story. I'm sorry. I do want to help, but I need to know what happened to Miss Tingyon first.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyon.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
This is my cry toggle.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh yeah, he had to go get his still.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
This is very sad. That's not it, right? That's not. Is that really how it ends? Is that really how that ends? Why can't I put all of them? Oh, I'm floating.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Why can't we put all of it? Oh, I don't know.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Xianzhou on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Soon the star skiff will carry the items you selected to the stars unknown, vanishing in the vastness of their halo, lifelong or short life. Long life or short life. Why is this so sad? I wasn't prepared for sad. No. Where's the stories? Which one? Missions? Okay. Ugh.
Hard work.
I've stopped crying for a little bit, but I feel like we're gonna cry again immediately. How are those all the people? Oh, did you hunt?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Xing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Sad.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work?
Is she saying that out loud? You're too kind, General.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Stupid game. Making me cry. Mioi always makes me cry. Where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm just an emotional mess.
Hard work needs hard rest.
It's really sad. It's really sad. It just doesn't make sense.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Woman tears. Nice. I'm a very emotional person. Could you please wait here? Yes, of course. I've cried many times on this stream. Both good and bad.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Oh, they were telling us about these.
Friendship.
They're like really special.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore
Thanks
an
for the
oath,
follow,
etching the
Lemon
record into a
Child
jade
ancestors.
abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely.
Wow! He's allowed to come. Nice. I agree. Nice. Not a complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I see.
Again, I hope you can...
He's allowed to move around, but he's still got a big old target on him.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Jade Abacus. I've heard so much about you, but never had the chance to chat with you. May I ask, how can we help you today at the Seat of Divine? I have to warn you, travelers making inquiries is espionage. If you really got nothing better to do, I think that Petrichor Inn is looking for cleaners. I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. My job description isn't actually chatting with an idler and helping them kill time. I'll let up on you. You're one of Jing Yuan's guests after all. My name is Xianzhou? Oh, come find me if you've ever got an important matter to discuss. Oh. Though we only fought. I'm leaving the Luofu.
Soon? I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, I fought you 2 times.
I have a rather abrupt request.
We fought him like 2 or 3 times.
After fighting down Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me... I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
I love that they use some of the same voice actors.
I can't do that for you, sis.
Pretty please. It's such a trivial matter.
Who all am I talking to? Not you, it seems.
What a quiet day at the seat of divine.
Who else am I talking to? Who else can I talk to? Where's the rest of everyone? Can I leave and come back? The crew? No, but it says optional before you return to the express. Bid farewell to the people that you got to know. So does that mean that there's other people, like, sitting around that I can talk to? That's what I'm curious about. But, like, where would they be? Oh, there's Bai Lu. I'm leaving the Luofu.
That's great! I can't wait to escape.
She's cute.
Make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Or you could just go there, or I could just...
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything.
I need to be seen for all of those things, Bai Lu. Can you just come live with me and deal with all my ailments? Huh. Whack it again. I'm an immortal in a vase, and I've lived in this vase in seclusion for thousands of years, and if it weren't for a klutz like you today, I probably would have chilled out another million years. One more. Why do you live in a vase? How did I find this? If you're not an extraordinary person already, then you're destined for greatness somewhere. Why don't you give me a hand? Consider it an apology. Is there any advantage to helping you out? It does sound interesting. Of trash. This is the hustle and bustle of the mortal realm. I didn't expect you to actually bring it. Wow, what did I get? Wait. What did I get? What did he give me?
Come on, then.
It didn't tell me what he gave me. Nothing? He gave me nothing. Dumb. Immeasurable disappointment. True. Huh. What? It's not available. Okay. I'm just trying to find everybody to say goodbye to. Where does this take me?
Do you know how to fix this?
Maybe if I go this way? Ah, itchy, itchy. My ear's itchy. Oh.
If there's medicine,
I found it.
It'll come in handy.
I knocked my earbud out. My ear's so itchy I needed to scratch it, but my earbud was blocking my finger.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Not right now. Usually I would be all for going on these wild tangents, but I'm trying to find people right now. I'm on a mission. Where are all my friends? I thought she would be here because she talks about how she wants to skip work to go have snacks. So I thought she would be here. I feel like if I don't do this now, I won't be able to do it later. This is why 1 hour of streaming always ends up being like 20. Can't. Oh, treasure chest. Need those. Need those. Where am I? I'm here. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
That tree remained.
I knew it was you, but you're leaving? Thank you for helping me. And thanks to Don Shu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone. By the way, is Don Shu okay? Me and my friends are worried about her.
No.
I haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered.
I don't know if I have the heart to tell her.
That tree remained dead for thousands.
I was all talking about, but she's a child. No.
What does
I hate myself.
Do you mean going to a really, really, really far away place
Oh,
forever and ever, and never coming back? Like my mommy and daddy? So Don Shu will never come to see us again?
The tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
Thanks for telling me, big sister. Like Don Shu always said, we can't expect others to take care of us.
I hate
forever.
myself.
Bye-bye, big sister.
I was thinking about eating a bao, actually. I don't know if that's something you would be interested in.
Come on, draw already.
Cultured people love visiting here.
Eating a bao?
Do you know why?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
We have some frozen ones. We bought the, they're like, shoot, what were they? Barbecue pork belly? I think. And they look, I mean, we had mushroom ones as well, and they turned out to be really yummy. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for people to talk to. That's a chest. That's a trotter. Kafka's not here. Huh? Where? She wasn't there. I didn't see her where she was last time. Unless I'm blind. Yes, you can keep chasing me, but I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm just looking for friends to say goodbye to. And you are not my friend. You're not my friends. Why couldn't they just given us markers of like where the heck they all are? Why am I running all over the place?
Hard work needs hard rest.
I'm about to Google this shit. Oh, is Yukong not here? Yukong's not here? Where is everybody at? They're not where they're supposed to be.
Bring me some local specialties.
It's infuriating me. Oh, she's right there. I see.
Are you off then? The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
I'm looking it up because I cannot continue to do this running around. I could probably eat too. I'm pretty hungry. I cannot continue running. Astrum. Bailu. Okay. Deeting's another one. It's supposed to be by the star skiff. So we go to star skiff. If y'all see a dog, a cute little doggo, scream. Oh. I'm leaving. What's that? You're gonna miss me? Oh, what a cute little puppers. Lifts its front paws, draws an arch in the air with its round head, turns around and runs off into a distance. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love this little pupper. I want a minion of him. You know how like in Genshin you can have like little summon minions? I want one. I want one of him. Oh. She's right there. Okay. I'll come back for you. You saw her, right? She's over there. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Whoever created this design of making them look like the... Is this a gift for me? It's so cute. I guess a dog really is a man best friend. Thank you. He's so cute. Shut up! He gave me a mini T-ting. I'm gonna cry. I was saying I just wanted a mini version of him and he gave me that. It's like he knew me. That's so stinking cute. I love it. I love it. Ugh, I actually am crying. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay. That was so cute. I can't even right now. My heart. Shushing.
Hi.
Are you listening to Mr. Xian's
Sure
stories?
am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Luofu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Donahue told me all about.
That's so. Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Okay, so I've done Zhuxing, Diting, Xiaoyu, Bailu, Yukong, Fushuan, Divination Commission, Conclave Hall TP. We need to find a cute little pink and purple girl. Oh, there she is.
Are you here to say goodbye?
I'm leaving
There's
to
no need to
Luofu.
be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Is that really everything you want to say? Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right?
Alright, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Okay, so Master Gongshu Airship Commission Arcane Morage TP. Arcane more? Creation first. Wait. Commission. Alchemy Commission. Formidable foe? What? This one isn't. Oh. Never mind, I found it. It was hiding. Some old guy? Oh! You're here. Heard you've got some problems you'd like a hand with. Oh, fuck! Okay. Is old man here now? Son of a bee! He's not here. I need to finish this. Damn it. Where is the stupid mission log? Which one is it, though? The how? No. I really just wanted to do the thing. What am I doing for you? God damn it. Is there one that's specifically here? No, it's not this one. It's not that one. Is it this one? It would tell me if there was a mission here, wouldn't it? I'm so sad. I really just wanted to talk to everyone and end stream. Why did it have to become like this?
Hard work needs hard rest.
What do we do now? We don't really have to turn over a new leaf, do we?
No way! We pretend to obey the grown-ups, then get back to business as soon as we get the chance.
Hey, what are you looking at? This is our conversation, okay? Why does this Outworlder seem so familiar to me?
Because I smacked you up last time.
I recognize her! She's the one who messed with us last time!
Yeah, because you're picking on a blind girl.
I remember now. Last time we dealt with this one, we got into...
Ah, it's you. You're the one who betrayed us, right? We've been ordered to change our name from the Luofu Trio to the Luofu Study Club. It's so embarrassing. Now no one's gonna respect us anymore.
So tell us.
Trying to flee?
Boss, let's just forget about it. Let this bad omen off the Luofu so we can get on with business.
Just go then. What's it got to do with us? You think we're friends or something? You want to say goodbye to us?
Don Shu? Who's Don Shu?
She's the leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The one everyone was talking about.
Sanctus Medicus? What do you want with me?
You want us to join you or something?
You guys must think you're pretty tough, bullying kids like us out in the open.
Says the kid that's bullying.
Time to throw in the towel, boss. They're playing for real.
Bullies always complain when they're being bullied back.
I'm out.
I guess you're right. These guys mean business. My mom said they eat 3 or 4 kids for breakfast.
Yeah. Hey, you! We promise not to bully Xiaoyu again. If you promise not to mess with us.
And don't bully any other kids either.
Okay, we promise. But you have to keep your word too.
All right. I'm just gonna not talk to that one man. Oh, Exalting Sanctum is where I am. Near the Sinwood Pavilion, go east and you'll find her near the tables. Wait, east is this way. Unless she's in a mission. Oh no, is she in the mission? Wow! Hi! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Thanks for raiding me, Vanilla! How was stream? Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Hi, sister! Hi! Man, stream did end up being a little bit longer than I intended. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, I am Lottie. I am a herbalist VTuber who debuted on the 13th of September. We are playing Honkai Star Rail, trying to catch up. We did play Resident Evil earlier today, but I was having a lot of issues with, how do you call it? With OBS, so I decided to finish one of the missions and then end Resident Evil then. But thank you so much for bringing your community over, Vanilla. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful for that. How was stream? I hope everyone's having a good night. I would do my shout out command, but my bot is broken at the moment, so I actually have no idea what you were playing. I was having some issues, so we had to kind of stop a few things before continuing on. Stream was a very accidental 8 hours, 18 minutes with a lot of 14 stuff. I actually have no idea if you played that or not. So I actually started streaming 14 a while ago. But I don't play it as much now. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for 10 years, so I just think that I've gotten very... Okay, Cinder. My cat decided to sabotage me. I've just been kind of burnt out and been playing it casually. I do have a 14 raid tomorrow. I'm doing the Alliance raid with an old friend of mine. You probably know of them. The Sherb is doing an Alliance raid, like community run. I'll be doing that with them. Okay, it was all endgame stuff. Yeah, I used to raid. I finished last year. Cinder, please. My cat keeps sabotaging me. She keeps ruining my tracking. Yeah. Sherp is like one of my bestest friends, so I'll be playing 14 with her tomorrow. And then we'll possibly will be playing 15 after the Alliance raid. But yeah, I still play just casually. I think I'm all rated out. I did all of what was last year? That's a good, wow. No. Sorry. So I did all of Gardens of Paradise? And I've also done, I did do Abyssos, and I did, yes, Eden. I did all 3 tiers of Eden, and then I did 2 tiers of Abyssos and Pandemonium. I've done 2 tiers of Pandemonium, and I think I was just tired of raiding. I decided not to raid this tier. Yeah. I was a little dancer main. I did dancer and I did some as... Yeah. So when I say I just got a little burnt out, I spent a lot of time in it. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since it came out. And I did play... I did raid the Coils of Bahamut. That's actually how I met my husband, is playing Coils. We were in the same raid group. So, yeah, for sure. It's been a while. So I've done Coil. I took a break with Alex. I only did a little bit of Alex. And then I did 2 tiers of Omega, and then I did all of Eden, and yeah. I was like, I'm tired. This girl's tired of raid. Yeah, and that's true. Especially the last tier is always here so long because of the expansion. You have to basically wait until the next expansion plus a little extra to get the new raid tier, because the raid tier doesn't come out with the expansion. It comes out a couple months later, so it's good stuff. It's Gouda. But thank you again for bringing your community over, Sin. I really appreciate it. We are almost near the end of our stream too, TBH. I'm trying to catch up. And I'm trying to say goodbye to everyone before I go, because there's this optional question to say goodbye to everyone before you leave the planet. And so that's what I want to do, because I'm like, I feel like if I leave the planet without saying goodbye to everybody, I'm not going to be able to.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly...
Let me give you one more shout out. Vanilla is a squirrel VTuber now. I had to think about it. And if you have not seen Vanilla, they play a lot of Final Fantasy. They also play a lot of Phasmophobia. And wait, I'm right? It is a squirrel, right? Me being self-conscious. I actually really like your Phasmo games because I'm really scared at Phasmo, and I try to play. I try to play, but I get very scared. And you can solo a lot of things, so your streams are very entertaining for me, especially the Phasmo ones. You also play other, like, Switch games, like, I know you play Pokemon, but I've also seen you play Legend of Zelda, so if that sounds like something that's up your alley, then please go check Vanilla out. It's shout out, it's still on cooldown, I guess. But yes, we're gonna try to finish up so I can be ready for Tuesday when patch comes out. I'm leaving the Luofu. Oops, let's tap into the game again.
Is that it?
If you need to go take a break, decompress, get ready for bed, please do, Vanilla. take care of yourself, and thank you again for being your community.
Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Sure, if it's easy to learn.
I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you. We're in a
She's so
team.
cute.
You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Have a good night's rest, Vanilla. I appreciate it.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Okay, let's see if I teleport back. We will try this one more time. If the old man's not there, then we're just gonna leave without saying goodbye to him. He's the only one that we need to say goodbye to. No. Oh wait, is he over here? Yay!
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears.
I'm leaving the
For a youngster to
Luofu.
deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age.
Not to call you out, Gal, but I went to bed 3 hours ago. I know. I know. I know.
I've taken on many a short life of
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This is the last man's I need to talk to.
Time, not distance.
I did say. I said I was going to go to bed. I said I was almost done. Shh. Wispin, stop calling.
The lingering sound of bygone music playing.
Shh, you're calling me out. I'm embarrassed.
Parting ways.
Don't worry, I'll be back. You sound touched,
Life
Master
is full of
Gushong.
farewells, and I've seen more than most. But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
No, you're the best. You're the best. I love Wispin the most. Nobody else. Okay. I'm doing it now. I'm going right now.
Hard rest.
Jeez. I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm doing it.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I'm making Field of Hope. Oh, valid, Gal. I was actually thinking of doing that too. When I saw is on simmer is fine. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Last cutscene. Not my community calling me out.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Oh.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too.
So he is coming with us. That's good.
Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor.
I went to send Mika pictures and saw your status was still streaming. Shh. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I like to visit some of the friends we made along the way.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Wait, I did say.
Mr. Yang.
I did say. Oh, wait, she wants to ask. Oh. I'm just gonna go back because I've talked to everybody. Wait, I could have done that before? Are you kidding me? I could have talked to them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships
Hey,
sail?
Gal.
And which stars are they
Don't
traveling
sabotage
to?
me again.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Cinder. If you're gonna be here, you can lay down, okay? Lay down. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end.
Hi.
Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the express.
They're just gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate between mom and dad. So we can warp jump as planned?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Penacony. Stella's haircut is everything. She's so cute. Think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile
It's
criminals.
Australia. Got it.
At least it was at the time of recording. However, following the Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Sheepic.
Oh my
They say
god.
it's been transformed into a prosperous and
Am I
ethereal
terrible?
realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express.
We got interrupted 3 patches before we got to Australia.
If the is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
It's funny. In the shackling prison. Oh my god, it's my husband! It's my
All who
husband!
enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which
Wait.
are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler. What a spectacle.
The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away.
From what?
Question.
What?
They who brought the
What?
Stellaron onto the Xianzhou. What was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement?
What?
Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
What?
That's right. Genuine. Stay out of our way.
Shut up! Nuh-uh! Shut up! Shut up! Nar! Nar! It's Jinglu!
The plague's author, the ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you
Shut up. I thought she was dead! I thought Mama, I believe was dead! Shut up. I'm screaming. I thought she was dead! Nar. 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 Shut up. Nar. This cannot be true. This cannot be true. What? Shut up. Not this. Wesley, do you not have my emotes? I'm realizing you use the BPTV ones. Do you not have my emotes, sir? I know she's playable in the next patch, but I figured it was kind of like a thing because like Tingyun is dead technically, but she's still a playable character. I just thought it was like that thing. I didn't think that she was live. We saw her die already. I'm using them while I have these gift subs. I see. I understand. I'm shooketh. I'm shocked. Shooketh am I. Nar. Shut up. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this is what I would be doing right now in real life. I would be walking back and forth being like, I cannot believe this just happened. Wow. 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 I thought she was dead. That's wild. Well, okay. Now I want her more. Now I want Amelie more. Now I want mommy more. Mommy, Amelie, I want you more. I will take donations towards Amelie coming home. Oh, damn. I need ice, mommy. She's so cool. I was like, I'm gonna stay free for play for sure. I am hella tempted now. Holy crap. I want to guarantee that she comes home. I'm not gonna wail. I won't wail. I'll just a baby whale. Just baby whale. Let me be baby whale. Let me goldfish. Let me be a goldfish. Let me just spend a tiny bit. I actually don't spend a crazy amount of money on Genshin. I've been thinking about no. Over the 2 years that I've been playing Genshin, I've only spent $300. Rest in happiness is valid. Listen, only $300 is pretty good. Listen, $300. I had to think about it. Wesley has gifted me $300 worth of wishes on Genshin over the past 2 years of playing it. So, and it's usually not me. He just adds it to my account, and then I wake up one day and I'm like, wow, you gifted me. Yeah, I can't judge you. I'm about to hit 2,000 and oh my God. See, only baby whale. I'm only a baby. I'm not spending $2,000. Not spending $2,000. Dollary Bruce. That's really funny. There might be a need to spend money on Jingyu. We'll see. I did actually talk about doing the $4 thing to sign in today every day and get it, because we have not done that on this game yet. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I was gonna raid like one of my new friends that I've made, but they're all sleeping. So we are going to do Coda Shop Gotcha Funds. This. Oh yeah, he does do that a lot actually. I tried to raid other friendos, but I only have one friend right now, so we're gonna raid them anyways. Okay, Dreamy is a fellow VTuber friendo. She is a cute bunny girl VTuber who does play a lot of Final Fantasy. So if you are a fan of Final Fantasy 14, she is actually a very entertaining Final Fantasy 14 streamer. Right now, she is doing a birthday dono-a-thon, and she's doing Hollow Cure tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, Wispin. I appreciate you. Shout out to Wispin before we go. Wispin is my VTuber sister. VTuber debut sister. We debuted literally within the same week, like 3 days of each other. I love Wispin. If Wispin plays a variety of games, Right now they're playing through Rain Code, a little bit of Genshin Impact. It's really enjoyable content. She's like one of the funniest people I know. Please go check her out. Please do. She's a little fox ghost VTuber. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's here is the raid message. If you have a subby, then do the subby raid message. If you are here as a guest, you can use the secondary message. Thanks again, Cinna, for the raid, and I hope you all have a great night. Bye.